In the dawn of humanity, after being cast out from Eden, Adam and Eve bore two sons. The first was Cain, a tiller of the soil, whose hands were calloused from coaxing life from the earth. The second was Abel, a keeper of sheep, who moved with a quiet grace among his flock. As time passed, the brothers prepared their offerings to the Lord. Cain, with sweat on his brow, presented a portion of his harvest, fruits and grains from the ground he worked so tirelessly. Abel, with a heart full of reverence, selected the very best of his flock, a firstborn lamb, perfect and unblemished. The Lord looked with favor upon Abel and his offering, accepting the shepherd's genuine sacrifice. But for Cain and his offering, he had no regard. The smoke from Abel's altar ascended to the heavens, while Cain's offering lay untouched. Seeing this, a shadow fell over Cain. His face, once proud, was now downcast, and a bitter anger began to smolder in his heart. The Lord saw the darkness coiling within him and spoke. "Why are you so angry?" He asked. "If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." Cain, however, did not heed the warning. The jealousy he felt toward his brother festered, twisting into a venomous rage. He concealed his dark intentions behind a familiar smile and said to Abel, "Let us go out to the field." Unsuspecting, Abel walked with his brother into the open country. There, surrounded by the quiet stillness of nature, with no one to witness, Cain rose up against his brother and struck him down. The first blood of a human, shed by a brother's hand, stained the earth. Then the Lord came to Cain and asked, "Where is your brother Abel?" Feigning ignorance, Cain retorted with a question that would echo through eternity, "I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?" But the blood of the innocent cried out from the ground. The Lord said, "What have you done?" "The voice of your brother's blood cries to me from the ground. Now you are under a curse, driven from the land which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." The weight of his sin and its consequence crashed down upon Cain. "My punishment is more than I can bear," he cried. "Today you are driving me from the land, and I will be hidden from your presence. I will be a restless wanderer on the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me." But the Lord, in his complex mercy, placed a mark on Cain, warning that anyone who killed him would suffer vengeance 7 times over. And so, Cain went out from the Lord's presence and lived in the land of Nod, east of Eden, a man forever marked by his sin, the progenitor of a line that would walk a different path. Back in the land of his parents, Adam and Eve mourned the son they had lost. In time, Eve gave birth to another son, and she named him Seth, for she said, "God has granted me another child in place of Abel, since Cain killed him." Through Seth's lineage, humanity would find a new beginning, a line from which hope for redemption would eventually spring forth.